Hello, thank you for checking out the video of our game. So we're making a JRPG game with narrative altering choices that the player can face throughout the story of the game. This is still a pre-alpha version, so everything is still subject to change. But this is pretty much a work of 2 weeks so far. Um, so our team consists of 6 people. Um, I'm working as the team lead and the battle programmer and player programmer. So right now I'm going to show you a little bit of what I've been working on. So in this is the scene in the world map. Again, this is all subject to changes. Probably going to change the art, but this is just a placeholder for now. So first of all, what happens in RPGs is you're in a world map and then you bump into an enemy, collide with an enemy, and you should go into a battle scene. So in this case, the armored guy there is an enemy. So if I collide with the enemy, I should transition into a battle scene. So let's collide with the enemy, and we see this transition. So that was the first thing I made, was transition from the world map into the battle scene. Now the world map is still loaded. I don't load the scene completely and unload the world map. The world map is still loaded, but it's not the active scene. So I'm loading scenes actively. All right. So first thing to see in the battle is right up top. I can move the mouse here. Right up top, we have the queue. So this is a visual indication of whose turn is coming up next. So the queue works by, so we have a battle manager. At the beginning of the battle, the players are added to the battle manager and the enemies are added. So every character in the battle has several stats. One of those stats is called speed. Speed determines the position with the position of each character in the queue. The battle manager gets all the speeds of the players, creates a list, an ordered list of these speed stats, and then it creates a second ordered list of the speed stats of the enemies, and then it compares the highest speed stat of the highest of the player with the high speed stat of the enemy, and decides which one to go next. And then it fills up the UI visualization of the queue. Now the UI visualization is done by a different object called the UI manager, which I've also programmed. It talks periodically and regularly with the battle manager to get all the needed information that we have here. Again, the UI and the art and everything is still subject to change, but this is pretty much what we're trying to do. So we can see here, first of all, that it's Vargas' turn. This is our main character. So it shows the name here, it shows the health and the mana that we have. And you have 5 current choices: attack, guard, skills, item, and rage, which is, for now, is grayed out. Okay, so far we've only been able to do the attack and guard. Skills and items do not work inside the battle yet. We can use items outside the battles, and we do actually level up. We're gonna go back to that later on. So if I choose attack, I get to choose which enemy. As you can see the indicator here, I can choose which enemy to attack. So let's attack this enemy. Right, damage. See how the queue moved. It was the red enemy's turn, and they attacked our character, and the attack actually missed. We still don't have UI indicators for the miss and hit and the numbers, but the attack has missed. All right, so let's try the guard option. So once you choose the guard option, your character's defense will double. Your character's defense will double, and they will stay in the guard stance for a whole turn. So they will get out of the guard stance once it's their turn again. So let's go in the guard for Freya. So now she's guarding. You can see the guard symbol. This Arcelus. So we're only going to do attack guard for the duration of this demo. As I said before, skills and items are still not integrated into the battle system. All right, and now it's Oberon's turn. All right, So now it's Farkas' turn. So I'm going to demonstrate. First of all, the first thing we want to demonstrate here is we have one enemy died, right? So if I choose attack now, naturally the attack indicator should go here, and it does. It realizes that there's no more enemy there, so this becomes the first um, enemy to that we can attack. Okay, let's press escape and go back to the main menu, to the menu here. So for the sake of this demo, I can damage our characters using just like a keyboard press, just to showcase the rage functionality. So have you seen so far? Freya and Oberon were attacked in the previous turns, and you can see this yellow bar under their health. The yellow bar represents the rage bar. Once this rage bar is filled, the character can go into rage mode. So let's damage our players for now. All right. Animation for Fracas doesn't run because it's his turn. Normally you would not be damaged on your own turn, so we did not. I did not add animations for the plays in this aspect because again, you're normally not supposed to be hit during your own turn. So as you can see, Rage is still grayed out, but now I can choose it. Now, once it goes to Freya's turn, for example, since her rage bar is filled, you can see that this is not grayed out. But okay, let's go into rage mode. Now, once you're in rage mode, the character's attack is doubled and their defense is halved. So this is a risk it all kind of move. And I can't choose anything but attack. I can't choose skills, I can't choose items, I can't choose guard. Alright, so, okay, let's try to damage this character. Alright. See, it's the rage for Freya now is white, so it tells the player it can be chosen. Let's go into rage mode for Freya as well. Save this character. Right, I don't want to go into rage for us, so I actually want to guard. Right, for Oberon, let's attack without going into rage. Rage lasts for 3 turns, so 1 turn has passed. Now 2 more turns of rage for Vargas. Right. Okay. And just for a note, I was not the one who did the enemies. The enemies were done by a teammate. But generally, so far they only attack randomly. Later on, we're gonna have different skills and different types of enemies that attack different types of players. Right. As you can see, this is Freya's turn, but if you look at Vargas, the rage symbol has gone away because it's 3 turns have passed since he raged out. All right. Right, Oberon. I'm gonna actually guard with Oberon just to show you that the rage, yeah. So Fargus is no longer in rage because 3 turns have already passed, and his rage bar has emptied. So he needs to be damaged again to go into rage. Right, let's kill this character, and immediately we go into. Oh, there's a bug here, but okay, we'll fix that. Immediately we go into the level up screen. Right now, all the characters gain the same amount of XP once the battle finishes. But later on, each character is going to have their own EXP modifier. So the way we do it is Fargus is a DPS, Freya is DPS, Oberon is a tank, and Arcelus is a healer. So the idea will be the DPS characters, the more they damage enemies, the more XP they'll gain. The support character, Arcelus, the more she heals and supports the team, the more XP she'll gain. Oberon is a tank, the more he defends the team and takes more hits away from the other characters in the team, the more XP he'll gain. But that's for later on. Alright, so once I press space, now I should go back to the same place I was on the world map, right? And that's what happens. I'm exactly the same place where I was. I'm going to go into another battle just to show you that the stats are saved. So we have a different stats class. That's a static class that all these different systems can access, and that keeps all the health for all the players intact. Right. So if I go to this battle, these are giants, and see the rage bars are as they used to be. I think this is a bug. We can fix that later. Because yeah, I can't rage yet, but this is filled. Okay, we're gonna save that. We're gonna I'm gonna fix that, but that's cool. But as you can see, the health is propagated correctly, and that's pretty much it for now, right? So with the next with the what I'll be working on next is fixing all the bugs and integrating the items and skills into the player's ability in the battle. Um, and later on, we're gonna introduce the range system. So the idea is right now you can only attack these enemies, right? This is the first row. So each battle will have different rows. So this is row zero. We're gonna have a different row on the back, like behind this one, called row one. Right now we do have a range system working, but we don't have the fact that the enemies can move on from row one to row zero. But that's coming up later on. Right? Thanks for watching, and I hope you're interested in our game. Um, we're supposed to hopefully be able to get a a fully running demo with the full main story by November. So keep on the lookout for that. Right? Thank you for watching. Have a good day.